Flooding the market, a break from the garbage. An artist, sensitive about mind pardon. No margin for error, flawless be rarer. The black cat goddess, you walking with a panther. Painting these pictures with words like Samantha, MacGyver. Alchemy on the track, make it lava. And I won't stop rocking till I retire. Singular or plural, she break numero uno. Colder than you.
Hey, it's your girl Madam Money, aka Trap, and welcome to the official sorting game review of your old drugs time. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and let's get it. Now, your old drug, he has put out projects this year with the guy Fahim, one of which The Wolf of Wall Street, the other one, The Y.O.D. Fahim, which is the better out of the two projects. I was really excited to see what he was going to bring to the table on this project Time, and he did not disappoint me. I'm gonna tell you, this album has like a maturity level on here that I wasn't expecting right now coming from him. But let's get into it. The intro on here is Time, and that's kind of setting the tone up for everything that's about to happen on this project. The next track on here, The Magic Watch, and this is a concept track. This is a concept track of, him buying a watch, and it could take you to any place in time. It only was $10 and stuff like that. And he went back in time to a place where, his grandmother was talking, all this stuff was happening. And I thought this was a really creative thing that he made here to kind of like push you into this is what's going to be happening on the album. Let me tell you something, right? When you hear a track like the Magic Watch, and you have a project called Time, this is letting you know that throughout this project, this is what he's going to be doing. All right? It's like a premonition to what you're about to hear on the album. And I don't know if a couple of y'all really catch those type of things, but I do. So I appreciate when an artist does that, because there's a real thoughtful thing going on here. Next track on here, please listen to my Jew tape. What the fuck? Like, hey, yo, like, I ain't mad at him. I'm not mad at him. Now, he's very laid back on this project, overall. You feel me? He's really laid back on this track, and it's just introspective about him getting into the game and all his like ups and downs, trying to get somebody to listen to his Jew tape. That's just a crazy title to a track. I can't say nothing else about it. Next track on here, Drop Out Boogie featuring MF Doom. You feel me? And this is the drug that you're used to when he has energy and stuff. This is a fire fucking track to have, like, featuring MF Doom. This is a real fire track to have in your discography. You feel me? The energy is there. They're both spitting at a high level. You feel me? And just setting this tone, like dancing at the prom, but they dropped out and all of this stuff. I really like this. I really like the beat switch on it. This track is a fire fucking track. One of my favorite tracks for 2020 thus far. Like, seriously. Next track on here, So High, and this goes into his first time smoking. You feel me? And this is just like letting me realize that this is a real personal, nostalgic album for him. So, like, he always does this with his projects, whatever. One of my favorite projects for him was him playing into his heritage and Russian and all of this stuff on that album. But this is more dealing with him being regular on the come up and just giving you everything he could give you on here. I really do like this approach that he took on here. He also talking about smoking his blunt was laced and all of this stuff on the track. Next track on here, Lost Time, and this is like this has like I call them sitcom beats. I call them, like, somebody asked me about, do I like elevator beat music and stuff like that, and that would describe this track right here, Lost Time. But again, he's just letting you know what is going on and how he's wasted time and how he can't get time back. I really appreciate this a lot. Next track on here, You're So Sick, and this is like his girl track, but it's like, this track really reminded me of Eminem's like Puke, just how he's coming across there and how the beat comes across saying, he says you're sick and all of this stuff. I really like that. Quiet Time, again, just another Just another track setting its tone and sticking with the concept of what's going on here. Next track on here, Field of Dreams, featuring ASAP Rock and Elsa. Everybody did their thing on this. Now, I'm not the biggest ASAP Rock fan or whatever, but he ain't disappoint me on this particular track. He never disappoints me, you feel me, at all. Next track on here, One Move, featuring Blue and Mick Jenkins. I'm waiting for a new Mick Jenkins project. I ain't gonna hold you. Blue, he just dropped for sale. That project review will be on the channel. But again, just a fine body of work. Like, I'm a more amped individual. I'm a more, party type, just that the third, when it comes down to a lot of this stuff. But this really put me in a place to make me think about what he was really trying to do here, and it really, really made me understand this dude pen is amazing, and his creativity level is really, really, really up there. For a concept track, like a concept album, to just play into this all the way through, and I didn't get bored any point in time. Everything, like, even though everything is like so laid back, I appreciate what he did right here. Next track on here, The Other Way. This is like a dreamy type beat that goes into a track called a hip hop lullaby. So the setup and arrangements on here is really, really dope. Madison Avenue, another dope track on here. No Time, featuring Wiki. Again, the features on here are really, really strong. I can't knock none of the features on here. Everybody sticks to the script of the concept on this project. I was confused by the outro. It's called 449 outro. It's 52 seconds long. I didn't do any type of math. I don't understand what's happening there, but it's just an outro. Nothing's going on there. I appreciate Droog on this project. I really, really do. Like I said, it's a maturity level that's happening here that I have a real respect for what's going on. And the creativity level, once you break everything apart, really, really, really fine body of work, Droog. So if y'all heard the project, let me know how y'all feel about it. What is the best bars? What's the best track on here? I want to ask y'all what's the best beat, but everything is such in this laid-back way. It might not come across as like that beat on that MF Doom track is hard, though. I'm going to just say that right now. But let me know how y'all feel about the project. But I'm about to get out of here. I'm Madam Money. You can follow me on Twitter and IG at Madam Money Says. That's MADAMMONEYSAYS. And as always, I'll be seeing you guys around.
They ain't ready, steady aim at the target. I'm flooding the market, a break from the garbage. An artist, sensitive about mind pardon. No margin for error, flawless be rarer. The black cat goddess, you walking with a panther. Painting these pictures with words like Samantha, MacGyver. Alchemy on the track, make it lava. And I won't stop rocking till I retire. Singular or plural, she break numero uno. Colder than you know.